Mathematics is the abstract study of topics such as quantity, structure, space, change, and other properties. Mathematicians seek out for patterns and formula conjectures. We cannot escape the mathematics presence. It is in our daily routine and it will be in our whole life. We can find mathematics at home, at school, at work, and even in our free time. When you set an alarm or use a bathroom scale, you use mathematics. When you buy something, the basic principles of math are in play. Also, purchasing decisions require the understanding of budget, cost, and affordability.
Mathematics has a lot of branches. We commonly use arithmetic and algebra. Arithmetic is the study of numbers, the structure, and the basic operations. And algebra study the relationship between the numbers and letters. An equation. An equation is a mathematical statement that represents an equality of two expressions. Commonly, there is a value that we don't know, expressed by a letter. For example, the letter x. Equations often express relationships between given quantities, the knowns, and quantities yet to be determined, the unknowns. They can be classified according to the types of operations and quantities involved. Algebraic equation or polynomial equation is an equation in which a polynomial is set to another polynomial. They are classified by their degree. Linear equation has degree 1. Quadratic equation has degree 2. Cubic equation has degree 3. Quartic equation has degree 4. And kinetic equation has degree 5. Another equations are Diophantine equation, transcendental equation, functional equation, differential equation, integral equation, and parametric equation.
A function is the relation between a group of numbers that depend on other values. The domain represents the possible values of the independent variable, represented as x. The range represents the possible values of the dependent variable, represented as y or f of x. The graph of a function is the set of all points in the plane of the form xy, where y depends on the value of x. The most common way is to use the rectangular system. This consists of two axes with origin in 0, 0 with 4 quadrants. Of course, in other cases, the graphical form can have more axes. The independent variables are placed in the horizontal axis and the dependent variables in the vertical axis. The x value is called abscissa. It's the perpendicular distance of p from the y-axis. The y value is called ordinate. It's the perpendicular distance from p from the x-axis. The values of x and y written as xy are called the coordinates of p. The graph of the function depends on the equation given. Line is like a straight line with determinate inclination. Square is a parabola with symmetry in y. Cube. Square root. Parabola with symmetry in x. Absolute value. Reciprocal. Logarithmic. Exponential. Floor and ceiling. Sine. Cosine. Tangent.
Mathematics is a very useful tool. It helps people to think faster and better. It develops many other abilities. and we must learn how to use it because it is in our daily life.